My father is the greatest person I've ever known. I've never known a world without him by my side. Whether it be a life-changing audition or a flat tire, I knew my father would be there. He always caught me when I fell and motivated me to succeed. The kindest soul I've ever been in contact with. So giving and caring, an amazing husband, father, brother, grandfather, and friend. He is where I get my humor from. He is where I get my smile from. Any of my traits that have an ounce of goodness in them were a gift from my father. All I ever wanted to do was try to live up to 1/10 of his legacy as a man. A man who sacrificed everything he had and moved to Canada so his children would have an opportunity for a more prosperous life. My dad came to Canada and worked many labor jobs, from lumber mills, plant nurseries, to picking and planting berries. He would teach other people who immigrated from India his skill set so they too could provide for their families. Everything he has ever done has been for us. All he ever wanted was to see me happy. He was truly selfless. In all my years, I have never once heard my father ask for anything. He earned everything he has and everything he will receive. Yet he was the first person to lend a helping hand. I don't know what I did in a past life to have enjoyed 28 years as this man's son. Even though I would give anything to have just one more day with him, the moments we shared, I will cherish for the rest of my life. He taught me everything I know, not just how to shave and how to drive, but also how to be a man. He taught me how to have honor and dignity, how to be kind to others, and how to earn respect. He taught me all of these things by showing me. I learned everything from watching my father. When I was younger, I used to go to work with him, as he and others would do back-breaking labor under the summer heat. Every once in a while, I would hear someone shout from the fields for my father to tell them a story or a joke. There was my dad putting smiles on everyone's faces as they were doing the most grueling work I had ever seen. Right then, I knew I wanted to be just like my dad. What I've lost, I could not even attempt to put in words. There is no longer hope in my eyes. There is no longer a standard I'm measuring myself up to. My hero is no longer here, and there is no reason for me to go on. I will never refer to him as a body. He is my father, and he always will be. He is my hero, and there will be no one greater. He may have only been 60 years old, but I'm certain that 10 men living 100 years each could not do all that my father did. I don't know why I used to watch so many movies growing up when I've been living with my hero all my life. The world is a sadder place now that my father is gone. I apologize for ever thinking that me turning into my father was a bad thing. I wish I could ever be so lucky. I wish my future kids will one day see my father in me. And as long as I'm on this earth, I promise the world will not forget his name. I love my dad, and he is the greatest person I have ever known.